First game cost her the break of serve. Gauff has taken full advantage.
A lot of errors at the start of this match for Sabalenka.
It's great depth and power from Sabalenka there. Gauff is just not missing at the moment.
Yeah, she's striking it well from the baseline. Two unforced errors so far for Gauff. Another break point.
Really has been a strong start from the American.
Call please. 4 games to love.
Sabalenka struggling to find her way here, but Coco Gauff just not putting a foot wrong at the moment.
Yeah, from the first point on, she's been very decisive, very present. The intensity has been high, but at the same time, she's been calm and composed. And so far, she's the one on the front foot. She's won a lot of points, won after that first serve. So she's the one dictating.
No, it's better.
Well, that was a very good second serve. It was good effort from Sabalenka to put it back. And here she was the one, you know, not on the front foot, but in dictating position, because Gauff didn't cover the net too well. Was too slow to cover it well. Out of position. This game is an absolute must for Sabalenka to get on the scoreboard.
30-15.
That's too good.
She's reading the play so well, Gauff, and you know how athletic she is. She's so quick, so strong, pushes off with her legs fast. A couple of big strides, gets to the ball. Fearless performance so far for Gauff.
It's a very good serve after that double fault.
Advantage Gauff.
It's made a difference in this first set so far. A very consistent first serve and a good second serve. 82% of first serves won.
It's been an absolutely magnificent...
We have been filming all week long covering this Wuhan Open, and finally 2 semifinals this morning. Sincerely, 2 big ones. Coco Gauff versus Aryna Sabalenka that we're covering right now. And then next up after this is Wang versus Zhang. I call her Zhang. Correct me in the comments on how we pronounce those 2 names, but 2 Chinese players. Of course, Zhang, more popular than Wang. But what a treat that is for the good folks over there in Wuhan. Before that starts, we're watching right now Sabalenka versus Gauff. This is obviously a mega match between these 2, Aryna versus Coco. And this is the 8th time, I believe, these 2 have played each other. Correct me if I'm in the comments if I'm wrong on that. These 2 will probably more than likely play each other again here in a few weeks at WTA Finals in Saudi Arabia, which we will be all over. Look, I know you have so many options on where can you watch your tennis analysis. If you're watching right here on Best Muscle Video on YouTube, thank you so much. It is super early right now, 3:30 a.m. Central. Waking up for this one on a very early Saturday morning. A lot to do today, but was not going to miss this huge match between Coco and Aryna. Very impressive the last couple weeks, obviously, from Coco. She won the China Open last week, and now she's in a semifinal with Sabalenka. But as far as the last 2 weeks goes, this is Coco's biggest test. Can she get through Sabalenka? I think despite Coco beating Sabalenka in the U.S. Open last year in the final, I think most people are taking Sabalenka to win this one. So we'll see how this turns out. Of course, our beloved Iga Swiatek is not playing. She is still working on things with her coach and her team. I'm not sure if Iga played in the Wuhan Open last year. Let me know in the comments on that. I know that she played in the China Open, and I'm pretty sure she won the China Open last year. So, yeah, it's been just an interesting year with the WTA players as far as switching coaches. Rybakina switched her coach. Naomi Osaka relatively in the last couple of weeks not a couple of weeks, but a couple of months has made some changes to her coach. Coco Gauff has gotten rid of Brad Gilbert, which was a big deal in the tennis world, and really coming out of nowhere. I mean, did you expect Iga Swiatek to fire Thomas? Did not see that coming for sure. But you got the sense, hindsight is 2020. You got the sense when we started to see more Grand Slam losses early before the second week in the U.S. Open, in Wimbledon, in the Australian Open for Swiatek. We started to kind of wonder there, has their game gotten too one-dimensional? So, excuse me, I have a cold. Have a cold and still following the Wuhan Open. Sabalenka, Gauff going on right now. Let's get back to this match. This is a really interesting one going on in the semifinal over there. And then after this, Wang versus Zhang. Won't be able to cover that, but wow. I think Zhang's going to win that one. So, wow, how cool is that? That probably in the Wuhan Open over there in China, they're going to get their gold medalist Zhang in a final. And really, either one of these, Gauff or Sabalenka, whoever is playing her. I mean, do you think Wang is going to beat Zhang? I don't think so. I don't think that's going to happen. Respectfully saying, Wang was so close to losing to, who was it? Alexandrova yesterday. I mean, she was literally, I think Alexandrova had 2 match points. And then it was 6-all in the tiebreaker, and Wang ended up winning against Alexandrova on a double fault on match point. So Wang is still in this. Wang is such a class act. She's really, really cool. Lesser known in China by a little bit, but definitely not well known around the world yet. But I call her Qin Wen Zhang. That's clearly the wrong pronunciation. I've gotten several corrections and comments from fans, so thank you so much for that. Hey, let's end on this. There's a thanks button on the bottom right of the video player. It just says the word thanks on YouTube. You can click on it on your phone or your computer. Just hit that word thanks. You can send me money that way. Thank you so much for the support. And that button on your phone or on your computer just works all around the world. So if you're overseas or in North America right now, please send that way. When I get those thanks notifications on my iPhone, it's pretty awesome. So thank you so much for everything. And yeah, let's get right back to it. Gauff and Sabalenka, they're still on court in the semifinal. Let's see what happens. And thank you so much. And keep it here. We're definitely will be covering what I think will be Zhang versus Sabalenka tomorrow. That's my prediction. Well, let's see if it holds up. Talk to you soon.